yet. Man, I'm looking pale as a ghosty. It's just the lighting, right? I'm not this pale, right? No comment, right? All right. I am going to get breakfast going, and then I really need to list because I've made, I think, 4 sales in the last week. So, haven't really been listing that much. Hoping to get a good amount listed in the next like week and make some good sales, so we'll see. But I do need to photograph more, list more, kind of just keep things moving with that. But yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast and then I think either photograph more or get to listing. Probably should list. Breakfast taco. All right, I have a Goodwill Outlet haul to share. This is all from my most recent trip to the bins. This is just a Madewell pullover V-neck line, short sleeve, striped top. It's actually got a button-up back, just kind of different, but this is pretty cool. It's definitely more of a spring, summer kind of an item, so it might sit for a little bit once I get it listed, but I thought it was still worth grabbing and probably sell this around $20 or so. Then this is an Arc'teryx polo, short sleeve, collared. It's got these snap buttons in the front, and it does have a little bit of wear kind of throughout, so I will have to lower the price a little bit for that, but I think it still should be a good sale just because this brand does, you know, well. And this is a Good American pullover crew neck sweatshirt. And I've only sold Good American jeans, so I don't know exactly what to expect as far as how long this will take to sell, but I'm guessing it will sell maybe 30 to 40, somewhere in that range. But Good American jeans can do very well if it's a good style, although I have heard a few people say it does sit for them now, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but I thought for bins prices this was worth the grab, and it's a size 5, which is a 5X. It's in very good condition, so I think it does have, you know, a good amount going for it, especially being a larger size, good condition, good brand, good category for this time of year. So I think overall it was a good pickup, but we shall see on that one. Then this one I was actually very excited to find. It's a Lululemon pullover crew neck, and it is the newer Lulu because it has this tag on the inside, this bigger tag, which doesn't get ripped out, which is nice, and it has the size. So for, you know, crew necks, long sleeves, short sleeves, things like that that don't have a pocket, it's usually really hard to know what size it is because people pull out that rip tag up top. So I was happy to find a newer style, and then it actually, instead of having the logo in the bottom left corner, it now just says, can you see that? I'm not sure. Yes, it says Lululemon right there. But super soft, could tell by the material that it was Lululemon, and then I just had to identify the brand, you know, name or logo somewhere on it to verify it. But I was actually seeing a good amount of fake Lulu on this day at the bins, so be aware out there. Okay, this next one is a Polo Ralph Lauren sweater vest. Pretty basic, pretty simple, nothing too substantial with this one, but again, bins prices, good condition, good brand, good category. Figured it'll at least sell. This might be an eBay sale. I don't know, probably 25 to 35, somewhere in that range. Then this was a good Free People item. And this is a pullover, or I guess this would be a popover with the button up right here, some front slip pockets, and some waffle knit material. Very bohemian, oversized. This is actually a size small, but it looks much bigger than that, so definitely an oversized fit, but good style. Seems like a newer item just based on the style and the condition, so I would guess this will be, honestly could be like around a $50 sale for this one, maybe 40, 50 for this. Then these don't sell for much. This is a Patagonia just short sleeve t-shirt. They're called the Responsibility, and they usually have like some kind of a fish graphic or something on the front. So these for me typically sell like $15 to $20, which is what I'm expecting this one to sell for. Alrighty, and then this one was probably my best find, or definitely one of the best finds from the day. It's a Burberry, it's not focusing, there we go. Burberry polo, or no, sorry, this is a button front. Button down, long sleeve. Great color, great condition. It's got that pretty, you know, notable check print along the collar. Burberry has sold very, very fast for me in the past. All right, this was definitely, I would say, the best style-based pickup. I really like this fleece Sherpa a lot. It's very colorful, more summery or spring-like, but still very, you know, the category is definitely winter, but the overall color palette I would say is more spring. But the brand is Marine Layer, which isn't a brand I, you know, like run to when I see, but it can do pretty well. And as far as just the overall look of this one, I figured it would be a good sale. Then this next one is a Nike pullover quarter zip. Again, it's kind of like that Sherpa fleece material, very cozy. First I thought it was an oversized, since it's size medium, oversized fit, but I actually think this is a men's medium, not a woman's, so probably might be a little oversized, but not as much as it would be if it were women's. So I don't know, maybe 25, 30 for this. Nothing too substantial, but should be a good sale. It's a good Nike piece. All right, and moving on to the pants. First is this pair of Patagonia shorts in a size medium. Probably sell around 30-ish, 35. Might take a little bit to sell just because it's winter. I don't know how many people are on the lookout for shorts right now, but they will sell eventually, I'm sure. All right, then this is another kind of style-based pickup. It kind of was giving that Western core, and it's a Bowden, which I actually pass on a lot of Bowden at the bins or at regular thrift stores, and it is the older Bowden tag, but I thought based on the style, I was gonna grab it. It's got some leather buckles right here, and then kind of a corduroy with a little bit of light pleating. It's a skirt, not a skort, but yeah, I think this will be a good one. Probably, you know, 25 or so. Another pair of Patagonia pants. And these are, I guess, a shell. Seem like a hiking pant. Like you would wear these on a rainy hiking day over a base layer pair of pants, like a thermal pair. So it's very lightweight, just a shell, not insulated or lined at all. I'd expect around 30 to 40 for these. Then this is a brand I actually really don't come across that much. Sometimes I do, and I definitely like to, but it is Aloe. And I really like to find their leggings. So this is a pair of girls large, kids large, metallic workout leggings, athletic leggings. So I don't think I've sold kids Aloe Yoga before. So we'll see how these do, but I would expect probably 30-ish for these. And then this is a pair of Lulu athletic joggers, size 0. They did still have the rip tag, which is always kind of a miracle. Great condition, super nice material as to be expected. And these could be 40, 50 or so. Great condition. They don't look too worn at all. And good style. Okay, then this is my first time actually ever picking up this brand. It's REI Co-op. Seen it a handful of times, and I usually do just pass on it. But this was a really nice and lightweight pair of hiking pants in a women's size 6. Nice army green color. I just thought these were, you know, a good item for this time of year. Very light at the bins. And they are a convertible pant, so they can unzip and become shorts, which I think definitely will be a good selling point for these. Don't know what I'm going to list these at yet. Let me know if you guys pick up REI Co-op or not, or if you find it. Alright, next up is this Pilcrow by Anthropologie pair of high-rise bootcut jeans. Got some nice detailings along the hem there. Good style. It is the older Pilcrow tag. It's not Pilcrow in the letterpress anymore, it's just Pilcrow, so I kind of wasn't originally going to grab them, but then I did end up deciding to get them. They're in excellent condition, good style, good cut, and then with these button details, I do think that will help them sell, but I'd guess probably 30-ish for these. And then lastly are just a couple scarves. So this is an All Saints Infinity scarf. And please let me know if you know what this particular line, it says Spitalfields, All Saints Spitalfields. I've never actually seen that before, so I'm not sure. That could just be the style name of this, but I'm not sure. It's a linen, wool, and alpaca blend. And I think this should be a good sale. I don't think I've ever sold an All Saints scarf, so I don't really know, but scarves can do very well this time of year, and it's a nice kind of classic marled black and white one, so we'll see on this. But again, as I've said 8 million times at the bins, it's sometimes hard to pass on things just because you are paying such a low cost of goods. So it's like, even if you can sell it for 20 bucks plus, it's usually worth it. All right, and then lastly, it's this Gentle Fawn. It's a brand I've never heard of. There we go. It's a new with tags scarf, very nice, kind of color block, fringe trim, very soft scarf. It's a one size. The new with tags factor really sold me, and then just the overall color palette I thought was gorgeous. So I think I'm gonna honestly expect only like 25 or so. Part of me just wants to keep this. But I don't know, it's new with tags, so then that part makes me kind of want to just sell it. But we'll see. I might end up just keeping this one. If it looks like it's really only going to be like a $10 or $15 sale, then I may as well just keep it. So TBD. But I do like this one. She's just a baby. Oh, it's Cindy Lou Who. Inappropriate.
Put that on YouTube.
And it's definitely going on YouTube. Mr. Oakley. Alright, go into a couple thrift stores, see what we can find. It is Black Friday, but it is after 3, so hopefully the crowds are gone. And I don't think people really go to the thrift stores on Black Friday, so hopefully we're in the clear there. got 2 things at that thrift store, but they were pretty good. There were a few things I would have definitely grabbed if I were at the bins, but paying regular thrift store prices, you know how it goes. So this is a pair of Lululemon leggings. They are a newer style based on the size dot. It said they were from 2021, so pretty recent style, size 6. And I will need to depill a little bit on the inner thigh area, so I'll just use my sweater shaver and just kind of go over that. These are $3.99. I was kind of expecting them to be priced up a little more just because most thrift stores do know the Lululemon logo and then tend to price it up a little bit, but lucky for me, they were $4. So grabbed those, and then I also grabbed this very nice, but does need to be dry cleaned, Christian Dior. It's a 2-piece set. So it's this blazer jacket, 100% wool made in the US, and a wool skirt that goes with it. So that was a great find, and those 2 together, it was marked at $13, and then this was one of the half off tags. So kind of got lucky there. I got both the leggings and the 2-piece set for just under $11. So happy about those finds. I don't always end up grabbing anything at the regular thrift stores if it's not the bins, just because of the prices, but that did work out for me this time. Okay, I'm gonna get dinner going and go from there. Oh, that looks good.
Let's go.
To the tree we go. She pretty.